guys, so today we are going to be making egg pie. For the two things that you will need for egg pie is the crust and the filling. But we don't need to make a crust because our parents bought a crust at the grocery store. So you can go to a grocery store and buy any crust that you would like because any crust would do. And now my brother will tell you the filling.
For the filling, you're going to need 1 3/4 cups of evaporated milk, 3 whole eggs, and 1 egg that you separate the yolk and the egg and the egg white, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a cup of sugar. But if you want it less sweet, then you can get half a cup of sugar.
Let's bake. Let's make the filling. First, you will microwave the milk for 2 minutes.
So what you want to do is pour it slowly into the cup up to about 1 2/3. There.
Okay, when you're done microwaving the milk, you get the 3 eggs in a big bowl, and then
You separate the egg yolk from the egg white. You put the egg white here, and you put the yolk in the bowl, and you whisk them all together. Okay. Oh. It's okay. So that's 1.
That's 1, everybody. I can't really crack eggs, so he'll just do it.
That's 2. And that's 3. And then you get a whisk and you just start whisking the egg.
Now, when someone's whisking the egg for you, you can get your sugar and pour it slowly.
Slowly. Go. Middle. Slow. Good.
Done.
The next one.
What is the next one? Oh, put in the vanilla extract. Right there. Put the 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract and then whisk until every ingredient is properly mixed. Yeah. Enough.
There you go. Put it in. Next.
And now pour in the evaporated milk. And
Into the mix.
yes, look, it's cool. Ooh. There. Okay. When you're done doing that, or if you want to do that, start pouring it in.
So next, you're going to need the egg yolk, the egg white, and
Start.
and use an electric mixer until it forms. Oh, soft peaks. It's almost there. it's formed soft peaks and it's ready to be put into the mix.
So now let's fold the foamy egg whites into the mix. And folding means just stirring gently.
So you can use a spatula to help you get the foam out of the bowl and into the other one.
Just putting in some more.
And now you just need to lightly mix it. So you're supposed to fold the mixture until there are no more lumps at the top of the mix.
So since my brother's doing that, I can put in the crust that we've got. This is okay. And then whichever thing you want to put it in, just like unroll it. Still unrolling it. It's hard at the end. And just put it in like this. Just I don't know the word. Push? Yeah. Push it in. I don't know the word push. Okay. And then what do you do with the sides? I haven't done this. Don't you just roll them up? Yeah, okay. And just start rolling up the sides if they're too big. Now when you arranged your crust like this, you can use a fork you can just push it down and then you see that little mark there?
It'll look nice.
It'll look
nicer when it comes out of the oven.
That's what chefs do, I think. I don't know. I'm not a chef. Almost done. Actually, no, we're not almost done. Still going. Yeah, we're close to being done. Okay. Here. Just put one.
And now you pour in the the mixture very carefully and slowly so it doesn't spill.
Put it in.
And now you put it in the oven. So when you put it in the oven, you start off, you keep it in there for 15 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then for the next 30 to 40 minutes, you lower it down to only 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you take it out.
And then you eat it.
He's gonna clean up all of the mess.
You do. Bye.
What?
So here it is after about an hour in the oven.